Hello, and welcome to the Caribbean Examinations Council's Year in Review for 2019. My name is Folianne Tate, and I am the Public Relations and Marketing Officer here at CXC. 2019 was a milestone year as the Caribbean Examinations Council celebrated the 40th anniversary of Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate Examinations. 40 years ago, the Council offered 5 subjects during the first ever sitting of the examination. At that time, 30,276 candidates from 14 participating territories wrote exams in 5 subject areas. These were Caribbean History, English Language, Geography, Integrated Science, and Mathematics. Today, the number of registered candidates has more than quadrupled to 122,813 from 16 participating territories, writing exams across 32 subject areas. Without the advantages of having modern communication staples, the diverse teams scattered throughout the Caribbean region were able to coordinate efforts using the technology of the day, which included typewriters. The result was a legacy of excellence that extends to this day. The evolution of CSEC owes much of its success to the students who wrote the exam in its early days, who would eventually go on to take up leadership roles in academia and industry, thereby advancing knowledge and shaping the various subject areas into what we know today. Meanwhile, the growth and development of CSEC over the decades can be attributed to the unwavering dedication of committed management and staff at the heart of the organization's operations. What an accomplishment! Throughout 2019, the team here at CXC worked hard to deliver our regional certification products, build stronger relationships with stakeholders like you, and to help further the development of education and employment across the Caribbean. As I take you through a recap of the previous 12 months, I will be highlighting various internal and external activities as well as achievements. Let's begin. In January, candidates who wrote Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate examinations were the second cohort to receive CXC e-certificates. As part of the trial phase of this innovative program, CXC not only distributed the traditional paper-based certificate, but candidates who submitted unique and valid email addresses were given the option to acquire their official certification through BlockCerts or blockchain-based credentials as a free downloadable e-certificate in a digital format available on their electronic devices. The trial phase ended in 2019 and development of the e-certificates continues in 2020. During the first quarter of 2019, the Caribbean Examinations Council partnered with the Caribbean Science Foundation on a computer coding workshop between January and March. With CXC as one of its key partners, the CSF has been able to build on the success of its pilot program and facilitate further training in coding. Subsequently, in April, 19 students graduated from the workshop, which was held at the Cayfield campus of the University of the West Indies in Barbados. Put simply, coding is the computer language used to develop apps, websites, and software. By coordinating these regional workshops for young people, the CSF aims to, among other things, get more students interested in going beyond programming into the field of computer science, which can lead to the diversification of Caribbean economies. In February, CXC participated in an education fair held at the Coleridge and Parry School in Barbados. The council was represented by the CXC marketing manager, who led the school's 5th form students through an exciting game of CXC Jeopardy to share information on CXC and some of our various certifications, including CSEC, CVQ, and CAPE. In the following month, CXC appointed a new financial controller, effective March 1st, Mr. Kwesi Marshall. Mr. Marshall is a senior financial management professional and a member of the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Barbados, and the Caribbean Corporate Governance Institute. We say a warm welcome to Mr. Marshall. During the month of March, CXC was proud to participate in 3 events attended by hundreds of students in Barbados and Jamaica. The aim was to arm candidates with information at that pivotal decision-making stage to assist them in making subject choices and next steps towards their career goals. The CXC team in Jamaica participated in the 4th staging of the Education, Career and Business Expo hosted by the South Haven Citizens Association in partnership with the Yallas High School and Alumni Association. The purpose of the expo was geared towards the development of a scholarship fund for youth education within the Yallas community and its environs. Over in Barbados, the team was excited to manage a booth at the Science and Technology Festival at the University of the West Indies Cave Hill campus under the theme Discover the Joys and Wonders of Science. We also sponsored and participated in the 13th Annual National Career Showcase in Barbados, hosted by the Barbados Association of Guidance Counselors in collaboration with the Technical and Vocational Education and Training Council and the Sandy Lane Charitable Trust. Our representatives managed booths displaying certification products, available subjects, and possible careers. Also in March, employees at CXC celebrated International Women's Day with a seminar for female employees. The dress code of the day for all employees was purple, the international color of women.